Good afternoon. Welcome back to Gigi's Garden. Thank you, Jehovah, for this beautiful day. I got my basket. I have to harvest the loofah. They are calling for a frost. So for the next 2 days, if it was just one day, I don't think I would harvest them because it's going down to, I think, 30. But I don't want to risk it. So I'm going to harvest the biggest ones. I'm not sure about what I can do about the smaller ones. I know I might cut some of the smaller ones and just cook them because you can cook loofah when they're small. You don't have to squash, and they actually hold up a little better than squash when you cook them in a soup or a stew. And I got a nice pot roast in the crock pot, so I might just harvest some young loofah and put in there as my vegetable. I also have a couple concerns. I know last year, the last frost that we had, when my Malabar spinach was like this, I didn't cover it. I lost the whole thing. I mean, of course it came back, but this year, it's funny because I don't have a whole lot of the seeds. There's a lot of green, but a lot of them haven't turned dark red or purple. So I am going to cover this tonight. I'm going to try to cover my peppers and things as well. We're having supposed to be a frost for 2 days, so I definitely want to cover these things. It's supposed to be cold 2 days in a row. So let's get to harvesting the loofah. It's not what I want it to do, especially because I have some that are medium-sized big, but these ones are big. But the medium-sized big ones, I really feel like they're going to go to waste. Because like at that size, let me see if I can show you. Put my shears in my pocket. Okay, cat was in here earlier. At this size, okay, because they're almost done. Okay, so they're almost done. These are huge. But the ones at that size, I'm not sure if they'll be viable or any good. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to harvest these. I don't want to. To me, even this one is kind of hard, but not as hard as this one. But this is my biggest one. This is the first one that came in. And so I'm going to go ahead and harvest them because they are the biggest ones. I'm going to harvest all of these that I can reach. I will. And the ones that are sitting on top of the trellis that I can't reach, I'm going to have to try to do some finagling to see if I can get them down. But I don't know. This is my first time growing loofah, and I wouldn't mind some advice. You can leave me some advice down in the comment section. Now I know for sure that I'm going to try to cover my turmeric and my ginger that I got growing over there on the other side. I know for sure this poor sweet potato is going to go. The vines on this is going to go. Kesha, stop it. She's chasing the duck. Stop it, Kesha. Kesha, no. Kesha hates ducks. I don't know why she hates the ducks. She don't mess with the chickens, but she will chase a duck. And she don't want to be them. She just chase it and pin it down. Kesha, stop it. She's so mean. But as I was saying, I know these tomatoes are going to go. Even though these ones look really good. Like, oh, we're ready to flower and do all types of stuff. You're not going to make it, buddy. You're not going to make it. Frost, you'll be dead tomorrow. These little loofahs, they all got to go. Look at that. You're little and spongy. I don't know what to do. I'm just going to go ahead and cut them all off. All these little green tomatoes, I don't know. I'm just going to cut them too because I don't want them to die. I'll just put them in the windowsill and let them, I'm sorry about the sun, and let them ripen in the window. I cut all my dahlias. I took all of them. I cut them all and put them in the house. Look, I have one bloom that's about to open, but the rest of them, I cut them off. I had one bloom that was as big as my hand like that. It was so pretty. I got them in the house. Raina put them in a vase. She was like, I told her yesterday, I said, hey, day before yesterday, I said, come outside and see my dahlias. I ain't going out there to see them dahlias. I said, come on out and see my dahlias. She came out yesterday and seen my dahlias. She's like, oh, Mom, could you cut me a bouquet? And I did. This one froze last night. Look at this. Look at this dahlia. Froze last night. It wasn't even that cold last night. I guess they don't like the cold. So you're going to be in trouble, pretty. So I think I'm going to go ahead and cover the dahlias too, because I don't want them to freeze. I need to clear out this spot over here because my poor beauty berries are getting beat up and smothered. So I'll just rip all that stuff out here in a little bit. And my poor zinnias, I know they're going to go. So let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and cut down as many loofahs as I can, and I will get back with you guys on another video just to show you how everything went. I also will be covering everything. I got a bunch of sheets and row cover and stuff like that, so I'll be trying to cover as much as I can. The things that I really am worried about. I got the passion fruit flower over there at Vine. I don't even know what to do with that one. So I may cover it too, because I put a little trellis around it. I might put a cover over that too, so it doesn't get the frost damage. I know it's going to be an outside plant. I know it grew here natively, but I don't really want it to die right now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to warm up next week, and I've never had a passion flower before, and I don't want this pretty little thing to die. And since I got this one, I bought 2 more passion flowers, so hopefully I'll be able to put a big trellis here and let them all grow up the trellis, and hopefully I have some beautiful passion fruit next year. So, and guess what? I also went on and bought me some pawpaw trees. So I have pawpaw trees coming, passion flowers coming, and I'll see whatever else I can muster up to get. So that's something I've been saving up for my pawpaw trees for the last 3 months. So I'm able to do that, and I'm excited. So you guys, I'm going to go ahead and harvest all my loofah. There's a good bit to harvest. A few on that trellis, a lot on this one. So I will be back with another video later on to show you guys my harvest. All right. So until then, you guys have a great day. Be kind. It's free. And be smarter than what you're working with.